Oh, I gotta fix all these
agree.
Discords. Oh. Except for Laura.
We look great.
Laura came in perfectly for some reason.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's generally how I roll.
She's even like leaning into the mic correctly.
Yeah, the mic that's in.
Just like she did last week. The Clorox wipe looks like it's like a JPEG.
You don't need that here. We're not getting fucking any type of advertisement revenue.
Except the Bud Light Fuego Clam Burrito.
If any alcohol company wants to sponsor Dunk Industries, first off, I feel like we're perfect for the sponsorship. I gotta be honest.
Liver disease.
What about the one that did the Dorito alcohol? They're doing a cilantro
We tried to buy it.
now. You have to buy it
Mackenzie,
online.
we tried to buy it.
My boss has 3 bottles. Do you want a bottle?
I wanted to get sand cake.
I feel like that's a darn.
Why the hell your
Teflon
boss have
thing.
3 bottles?
Because she wanted to try it, and
I thought it was horrible.
Trying it isn't 3 bottles.
yeah, with this, I think with the shipping.
I think with the shipping, I think your boss has a problem.
No, definitely.
She just met her nephew's girlfriend, and the 3 things he told his girlfriend about her were she has
I
cats,
have 1 bottle of Doritos.
she hates Trump, and she likes to drink gin. Those are the 3 things he told her about Isaiah.
Sounds like a fucking pirate.
That's what I want the 3 things to be about me.
Wait,
Joe
am I
and
a
Mason get
fan?
on like fucking
Sorry, what?
Joe and Mason get on like fucking gangbusters.
What's on your shirt? What's on your shirt, Corbin?
Oh, it's my Godzilla Kong blood donor shirt.
Oh.
So Godzilla and Kong had the red armbands.
That's awesome.
They donate blood?
Yep, they just donated blood, then they started fighting.
That's fucking just reckless, bro.
Just
They're
like
gonna pass
Corbin
out.
whenever he gives plasma.
They're hoping back.
They're just trying
They're
to
giving back
balance the
to the
karmic scales on that one. All right. We don't have to. I don't have to hit record anymore
Why not?
because we're streaming to YouTube as well.
Oh,
Oh,
fancy.
I know. So, hello YouTube. YouTube never says anything, even though we do get views on it.
Are we monitoring chat on YouTube at all?
Yeah, I do it. I do it.
I don't even believe in chat.
I had to come up with a whole new
I
setup
did this
over
stuff
here to
before.
make it work, but I did it.
The nutty noises come out.
That's just when you turn your laptop on.
Exactly.
We don't have a dark bot over there.
I always get like fucking nervous about like I listen to my podcast out loud sometimes,
Uh-huh.
and most of them are like leftist crazy ass ones, and most of them cover some like mostly it's like covering like LGBTQ plus like stuff, and so like my like fucking dude will just randomly start screaming about like just like doing a bit screaming about trans individuals like feigning to be like a Republican. So it's just like awkward when I'm like walking up to a fucking like thing when it's like dudes with dicks and like some like crazy shit screaming from my podcast, and I'm
Robert
like
Evans.
I don't even fucking know. They were making fun of fucking what's his name, like Matt Gaetz and all them fucking those crazy ass motherfuckers,
Gonna-
and like Laura Loomer and like those crazy
Drop
fucks.
it off to one person's house and you'll just get a hell yeah, brother, and you'll know you never want to go back to that house.
No, exactly. They're like, I believe it. And I'm like, no. It's
Okay,
the
so
Surf Times is the guy.
I
That,
think we all have
he's
the
like
same
really
opinion of
flamboyant and
Elon
fucking
Musk.
crazy about that shit.
Yeah,
I will let
No,
you
no one
reclaim
really likes
queer.
him.
billionaire.
Great for the
So you don't have to
economy.
say
I love him.
LGBTQ
Love
every
everything
time.
that he does.
Shut
I'll let you
your fucking
reclaim
mouth.
queer.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I will say I,
Just slightly
did, I
adjacent,
saw a
like,
tweet today
I
that
think
actually
you
made me
count.
laugh of his.
I count you.
It was,
On purpose?
guys,
Mhm.
I could do the funniest thing, and it's reposting of the InfoWars site has to go on auction
It's on-
in order for Alex Smith to pay all of his
Did you say Alex Smith?
legal dues. Is it Alex Smith? Alex Jones?
Alex Jones.
I
Oh,
don't.
he would
I just.
tell
The only
you.
reason I
Alex
said it like
Smith
that
is a
like,
quarterback.
I'm just really happy that you don't know him enough to
Yes.
actually get his name right.
Me
That's why I
too.
like. That's why I thought it was funny.
I actually listened to a
because
podcast
he
on
has
Alex
to
Jones.
he has to
And so
sell
if I listened
everything,
to it out
liquidate
loud,
everything.
They would hear
And Elon
Alex
Musk
Jones.
is like,
so I'm
guys,
so afraid.
guys,
They're like, I'm gonna get in a car
I could do
accident
something
while
really
listening
funny
to
here.
Knowledge Fight. And people are gonna hear Alex Jones while I'm
And
like
he would put Alex
dying.
Jones back on the air.
You.
Fucking hilarious.
But no,
Ew.
shout out to Knowledge Fight, great podcast. If you want to lose your mind.
Okay.
There's like 5 conversations.
Here we go. What, everybody? It's another Thursday. It's so weird without the count in. It's another Thursday.
Count it if you want.
That means we're playing Mirth. This is episode 19, entitled Unnatural Hunger.
Unnatural or natural?
Unnatural.
A little bit of both.
I got a bit of a hankering.
Need a Sammy.
For Tumbley's Grumbly. The only thing that'll help it is human hands.
Eat the flesh.
Why are all the human hands white?
Human hands? Good, because I don't think any of us are human.
I'm purple.
Because Whitey gotta pay.
He said it.
This is a very old internet thing. What happened last week? I'm gonna go with. Well, there's 3 individual stories here, so we'll start with the Tiny Citizens Brigade. What happened? What happened with you two?
We went to werewolf prison and then promptly escaped from werewolf prison.
It wasn't as sexy as you like would think it would.
No, yeah. Bia was at werewolf prison before we escaped and told us that if we didn't get back in time by like midnight, that she was going to start a blood moon and turn in the contract. So we promptly escaped, and then we went on a lovely boat ride. I taught Leafy how to sing in a round. We saw something glowing at the bottom of the lake, and then we got back
Put their hand
and
into it.
met up with everybody else.
They were cowards.
Okay.
That's pretty much what we did.
Team Tall.
Oh, that was us?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that would be us.
That's about right.
We fought a 5-armed troll and a dryad, and we wanted to burn that fucking forest down.
Yeah, we started a little.
You did
small
try
forest
to
fire.
burn the forest down.
Yeah, there's like a good, like at least 4 trees went up.
Yeah.
Well, we kept lighting stuff on fire on our way out of the forest too. Just nothing, no permanent damage, unfortunately.
Like canopies and
But
shit
we
going.
fought it, and we did kill it, and we got proof that it killed the farmer. And once we killed it, didn't really find anything else in its cave. We went back to town, made our way out of the forest, and showed the marshal that we did kill it and who did it. And we got 1,000 gold, and we were told that we should not tell Ben that about the ogre, or the troll, because he does not like trolls, and he'd be real uppity. Is that what he said?
You would try to go
Like-
back and like be like fucking obsessive about the trolls.
Yeah.
You would get weird.
Then we
Real
saw a
weird.
boat pass by.
Weirder
And
than
we
he already is.
saw the boat go by, and we're like, "Hey, I think I know that little small speck on the boat."
Because you heard us singing.
I don't think you were singing at that point because you had to row yourself.
They saw your ears.
That's like cold tomato soup. I love it.
They saw your ear.
Yeah. And last but certainly not least,
you.
the Witchling.
That's me. I'm a haggling.
Okay.
The witchlet.
Fuck you too, I guess. Jesus.
Witch Cub.
That's cute.
Which one?
I'm over in our bar. I learned that the dryad's name was Lila.
It's just a punk ass motherfucker.
She is a punk ass bitch, and we do hate her guts. The elder of the town, the leader or the mayor? She was like, "Hey, it sucks that you're here. We don't want you here. We don't want any part of this or part of you," which made me feel really good. She told me about there's a monster on the road, which we kind of knew about. I went out to check out the monster. It's a horrifying accordion
Beautiful
unicorn.
It's
Unicordian.
a beautiful creature.
And everyone who hears it goes nuts.
Sent by God.
Everyone who hears it goes nuts. And so I was like, I'm not going to handle this on my own. So I went back, and she's like, great, you can stay in this lean-to and hang out. And I said, thank you. Oh, also the fucking drows also hate their lives, but they're like, this is our lot in life, I guess. And so I got in a lean-to, and then these motherfuckers blew up my spot and told Ben that I was in Arabara, and so he kept me up all night. And I know that there's something maybe called a blood moon, but I also don't know what that means. So I'm out exposed in the elements until the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's also raining, which I think Ben did.
Who knows?
Was it raining at the match house?
No.
Okay.
Does it count as a blood moon if I can't see the moon?
If I don't look at it, does it? Is it actually there?
If I save, I exit the game, I come back in.
On YouTube, Morgan Chopic says, "How dare you describe the unicordian as hideous?"
It's like
It truly haunts my dreams.
what's the racist guy's name? Who did
Uncle Ruckus?
No, the guy who did.
Quentin Tarantino.
I think he just likes feet.
And he likes to say the N-word way too much.
Does he?
Well, in
I
his
don't know anything
scripts.
about Quentin Tarantino. No, the guy with the big monsters. The big monster guy, Cthulhu guy.
Oh, fucking...
Lovecraft.
Yeah.
H.P. Lovecraft.
It's like a Lovecraftian monster. If you look upon it and you can comprehend it, you kind of go nuts.
And it's also called Nigga Man.
That's his cat.
Is that the DC hero that was a white guy and his superpower he just turned into a black
I don't
dude?
even remember what the fuck that one was, but it's really fucking stupid.
His power to turn into a black guy?
Yeah, like a super proud black guy just going around fucking shit up.
He was a racist white guy who was his superpowers he turned into a black guy.
I read a book like that once.
I don't want to hear about your smutty novels.
No, that's me.
It's fan fiction.
All
I
right.
read erotica.
What? Okay.
That's different.
Hey, Silk Burrito.
Woot woot, what's up, brother?
All right.
It's going weird, bud.
It's going weird.
Next. It's very early morning because you haven't slept. You're in our bar.
Oh shit, we get to
Now
rest.
that
Hustling
you're
our
eating
bar.
us, you got schmutz. There you go. And you haven't slept.
Now I slept.
The beginnings of dawn approach in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Well, she said there's gonna be a boat in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll probably snack on some rations and head on over to the docks.
Okay.
Have all my stuff, got my broom, got my backpack, you know.
Well,
ready
you're
to-
right by the dock, so you would see the boats getting ready for the day. With fishermen going out. Looks like hunters crossing the lake to the north. You find the one specifically.
Hello.
They're loading up with basically an assortment of crops, and you're the person we're taking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you. Do I need to pay you guys? I got...
No. As long as you leave.
Sorry, yes, I'll leave. Yeah, okay.
Well, you might want to sit up there. It's mostly dry there.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh. Am I being, like, ostracized in the group?
I mean, you are in the front, sort of a little separate from them doing their stuff, but
Okay. Has the sun risen?
not all the way.
Okay. It's still early.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you set out. It's
I'll keep, like, an eye on everything.
Okay.
Like, I remember... Is this the river with the squid?
nope. This is a different one. This is along the other side. We could update your map at the end if you wanted, but
I mean, I also assume that there is, like, shit in the water, so I'll keep an eye on it.
what? Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay. I'm gonna just use my app since I'm eating.
So grumpy.
Perception. 20, not natural. It's It's morning. I'm ready. I'm ready. Wait. No, wait. Do I have... What is an exhaustion point? What is that?
It's an ability check.
It's basically -1 on everything, isn't it?
Or is it
Because it didn't go through on...
disadvantage for skill checks?
Because it didn't go through on my app.
I can probably turn it on for you. I don't even have this up.
Hold on.
Should probably have this up.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Okay, so I just need to roll one more time.
Yeah.
18.
Okay, 18.
I'm hyper vigilant.
And I
Ben
had...
kept me up all night. I'm like hyped up. Like, you know, like...
And at one point, not just you, but it seems like the other two gentlemen in the boat, very off in the distance, some hour into your ride, hear those noises from the woods.
Are we...
It seems quite a ways off,
Okay.
and it doesn't appear to be affecting anybody in the boat, yourself included.
Okay. I'm gonna just put in my little earplugs that Belkin made me,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
And just cry.
And just cry. No, just in case. I don't know. I'm pretty perceptive.
Did you see what Silk Burrito said?
Oh shit. Mediocre at best, my friend, but better. A lot better.
Just after that, not long, you hear good old Ben in your head. Lark, good morning.
Hi, Ben. How's it going?
Beautiful morning, isn't it?
Is it a beautiful morning, or is he lying to me?
Seems fine.
It's fine. I don't know. I don't know what the weather's like.
Ben can't lie to you.
Just of all the things to question, just like, is that motherfucker lying to me? Is it stormy out there right now?
Looks up real
It
quick.
stormed last night.
Bird
It did.
shits
It
in
did
their
storm
face.
last
It
night.
stormed last night. I'm like, that's fine. Just, you know, day to day. Haha. What's on the menu today at the match?
No idea. I'm on a bit of a morning constitutional right now. I thought maybe we could run into each other.
Shit.
For like coffee or something?
Or something.
Okay. What does that mean?
It means I'd like to have a conversation.
Uh-oh. I'm not good at those.
Don't worry, I'm good enough for everyone.
Great. Okay. I'll expect you, I guess.
I'll have... Please ask the people taking you to at the bridge, at the road crossing, have them make for land.
Okay. Is it like close to town or?
It's on the way.
Okay. I don't have like the ability to say no, do I?
Sure, you could.
Theoretically, sure. Okay, yep. Okay, you got it, bud. I'll relay.
Okay.
This is forced consent.
He is an undead evil overlord.
He needs morals. He's not an asshole. I will tell them about the bridge and be like, just drop me off there. Or, you know, actually...
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Well, this is actually what I would like to ask them.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I make sure we know where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Say, could you drop me off?
You know the bridge they're speaking of.
I do.
It's the one you crossed, and you just walked up the shore a little bit to go to that tent for those
Yes.
for those guys.
The guys
it's
that we
right
murdered.
there, right there. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, can you just
Murder the thought.
drop me off like a few yards ahead of that bridge, and then I can walk from there?
Let's go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. So they're not going out of their way, and also maybe out of any sort of, you know, persuasion. And I have disadvantage because I'm sleepy.
Sleepy
Man.
little dude.
13.
13.
It was a 20.
They tentatively agree. And one of them goes, I guess that's closer to the match house, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't even have to go too far. I can like always just take my broom off. I don't want to like inconvenience you guys or anything.
Just come to a rolling stop. Like you don't even have to fully stop. Simply jump out.
That's pretty much what I'm asking. Yeah.
Don't worry, bus driver. You don't have to stop. I'll just get out here. It's fine.
Just
Don't worry
get down to 15 per hour, and I'll be good.
Just happy to be here.
I'm good at rolling.
Tuck and roll.
All right. Back at the match house. Everybody wakes up.
7.
Beep.
At the match house.
Talking about the match house, babe.
I go downstairs and I look for Ben.
He's still naked.
It's constitutional.
I have
It
a.
happened to me.
Be honest with me. Does Ender have a silk monogrammed robe he wears like around the match house?
Extremely sheer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like you can see through
It's-
it completely.
It's
just
the
the
one with all
outline
the
of stuff.
It's like the widow one.
Yeah.
Also has the fuzzies on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Over the important bits.
The,
Like the fucking lady from Whoville in the Jim Carrey Grinch
Yep.
at the end. Just like that.
Hottest two in the world.
or Lily von Stoop.
Lunch.
Doorbell, more like.
Or Dita Von Teese.
Mm-hmm.
Or Kamal
Yeah.
Harris.
You stole that.
I got 3 of them.
All right.
Yeah, no, I in my briefs because it keeps tight. I come
Booty
down and I
shorts.
just
Briefs.
breakfast isn't ready yet. Hey, Merle.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Got any type of eggs this morning?
That pickle did
Hey.
spicy at the last bite.
You hear the click clonk in the kitchen of the machine working.
I look back in there. Do any eggs appear?
Flan.
Mm.
There's flan.
It's my fucking wet dream in this place every day.
I really shouldn't, but oh well.
Adventuring burns a lot of calories. You're good.
I just don't. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You were literally in a life and death struggle with a troll yesterday, man.
I don't think you could.
It's a good workout.
I deserve a little treat.
And then you went on a 3.5 walk through the fucking woods. That's called hiking. White people call that exercise.
hiking exercised.
Merle, you know where Ben went?
Oh, you stepped out.
Okay.
Does a tunic make me look fat?
Yeah, just a little bit.
You're not supposed to say that.
It's just the way you turned.
I don't even know. I can't read that username, but it is true.
Heshington.
It's Hashington. It's a friend of Phil. Friend of Phil's and
Oh.
Luke. Luke's, I think. Hash?
No, just Phil's. I think.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. All right.
I know of Hash, but yeah, he knows him better. Anyways,
A friend who was. Oh God. I almost vomited.
That was delightful.
The
I
Mountain Dew
look
Zero.
around and see if there's a note or anything, because wanted to see if there's any jobs this morning.
Now, here's the thing. There are notes everywhere that Ben leaves for himself that have no context and mostly make no sense.
They're intriguing.
Is there any by the book?
Put 3 together and try to make it up. Like, see what it actually says.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Uh, 17.
17 on the inside cover. There's a little scrap of paper. Now, you remember wasn't there the other day when you looked at the book, and it just says contact Brig.
I will just remember that. Shut the book, sit in my booth, enjoy my flan. Caramel's very delicious. It's very, very, very good there, Merle.
Here. Merle's an artist.
I just wait for the others to come down.
Leafy could be in the room right now. You don't know that. You don't know that he's not.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm flan, and that's all that really matters to me right now.
Okay. Anybody else have anything to do now that they've awoken? This is the first day Ben has not been there when you wake up.
I arrive happy and healthy with a key to get out.
Is there like a spot for like where Ben and I have been working in like scrap pieces of like shit that he doesn't mind me stealing?
Oh yeah. That whole he doesn't mind you going into the shop.
Oh yeah, I'm just
even
in and
a
out of
little
that bitch, fucking around with shit. Maybe I'll check in with Lark and be like, yo, so our future is almost realized. I think you should know this, but I mean,
The motocross?
yes, but I mean, hopefully whatever's going all right with you is going all right with you, and you're not dead.
Ben asked me out on a date.
Well, don't sleep with him on the first date, and
That's what you took from that?
no tongue unless he takes you to a dinner that's worth more than 20 gold.
Okay.
That is some serious narcissism there, Lark.
It's called a joke. Heard of them?
Never.
This just in? People do comedy?
Not me.
Not on this show.
But no, for real
Not
skis.
here.
For real skis, he wants to have like a private talk with me, and I'm like super scared.
See if you could become a god too, like him.
Ooh. If I become a god, can I kill a god?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
In Pathfinder, yes.
But only with a god gun.
Okay. Oh, dude, also, they didn't know my mom at the Drow village, and they were really mean, and I'm kind of excited to not be there anymore.
That sounds like racism. I'll go there and see what they have to say.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, see you soon.
Bye. Wish me luck.
Don't kiss him in the mouth.
I won't.
And then I want to diddle and dude on some things.
I'm sorry, you want to diddle a dude?
Yep, I'm gonna diddle a dude right in the matchbox.
Well, there's nobody else staying here that's of a male gender other than
Merle's
Ender,
getting it for making that
Ender
flan.
and Leafy, so you better make some moves.
Merle's getting it for making that flan. He knows how to get after my heart.
All right,
No one diddles me, honey.
get deep up in his cogs.
Leafy's gonna sidle up next to wherever Leafy is. Looking
Actually-
very tough.
I want to try.
Man, after a brief time behind bars, I just feel like so much tougher. You know, like,
Prison Mike.
you feel changed. I feel changed.
I don't know how to adapt to life on the outside.
I want a straight up whiskey.
I slept on the floor last night just to feel at home.
Then I immediately got back in my
I
bed
didn't
because it
use a
wasn't comfortable.
blanket, and I peed in the corner because I felt like I had no other option.
Use
So-
bark for toilet paper.
Ben's gonna be so mad at you.
From here on out, it's hardened to be in a hardened Leafy time.
Yeah,
That's the funniest.
We did
fucking
hard
thing.
time. in
hard as a marshmallow.
werewolf jail.
She like
So-
draws a teardrop under her eye. It's hard because
So,
she's got the fur.
how pissed are these werewolves gonna be at you?
Super pissed.
So what you're saying is so we probably need to go buy some stuff to like be able to kill werewolves then.
Hero point to Kamal, diddling a dude.
I'm trying to diddle the dude.
You got a hero point.
Cool. That's gonna work because I was gonna ask to roll about something anyways.
Okay.
While I'm diddling
So,
this dude.
I think that's my plan for the day is maybe we'll go into town, find some stuff to fight and kill werewolves.
I got my bare
It's
hands.
just so creamy.
Your bare hands.
This flan.
Your
I
bare
got my
rabbit
bunny
hands.
Mm.
Come at me. I'll shank you.
Creamy ass flan.
It's the things you learn when you're in the slammer.
The slammer. Nam New
Ain't no
York.
fairy tale.
It ain't no fairy tale in the slammer.
We have not one but two Dominic Mysterios.
Doop, doop.
I can't go back. I can't go behind bars again.
They'll never take me alive.
But I see about
so bad.
potentially making. I wanted to see about trying to fucking build something somewhat like the Threshers we've seen, but like a personal little one, like a little guy that I like, a little Tykes version that I can ride.
Little Tykes for you could probably start on one. I don't
That I
think you
could
could build a full one yet.
Oh, I
but-
don't think I could build a full one in this time, like at all. I just wanted to kind of work.
All right,
on it.
yeah, let's roll whatever your governing attribute is for crafting.
Sexaholics Anonymous.
That's not a skill, I don't
That
think.
is for me.
Okay.
Sexaholics?
Yep.
But he's anonymously doing it.
That was low, so I'm gonna roll again because I got advantage. I guess isn't that what a hero points for?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Why is it called Alcoholics Anonymous?
Fucking
and
nat
the
20,
first thing
bitch.
they ask you is tell them your
So-
name.
You're not allowed to tell anybody else.
Oh,
outside.
okay.
Would it be Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay, so 26 total. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
I'm about to. It's about to just look like the coolest like little chopper thing. It's gonna be a helicopter. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like Sexaholics Anonymous, they have to wear masks to those meetings, and then it turns into a different thing.
Yeah.
I think it's actually sex ethics. Yeah. There's a
It's
lot of-
called a joke. Have you heard of it?
No, it's because I didn't remember the name for it. I didn't remember the name.
My name's redacted. Thank you, Morgan. Morgan's only on the YouTubes today.
Fuck you, Morgan.
Oh, I got chills. I got chills.
He wants to be alone in his chat, okay? Leave him alone.
I mean,
It's his own private chat.
Now I'm about to get into fucking YouTube
I mean,
now.
he's-
Hold on.
just
to
he's
harass
not
Morgan.
completely wrong, but he's way out of line.
No,
Okay.
we don't have it anymore.
We
It's a thing.
let's cut to.
Okay.
You've been on the boat for me. It would take it's been about 2.5 hours,
Okay.
which puts it close to 7 in the morning.
Okay.
And you can see the large. You've already crossed one bridge, but it was a small one coming from Arbara.
Mhm.
You recognize the bridge in question coming up ahead. Rather large. It's a big part of the river. They've already agreed. They get close to the shore. One of them hops out and sort of holds the boat and lets you get out.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Don't come back to our house.
Okay. It's not very friend community, you know? Okay.
Okay, now everybody is harassing Morgan in the YouTube chat.
Really?
Yeah. You don't see Ben anywhere.
Okay. I'll just like sit down on like the bridge like railing or something and wait, I guess. I'll be like, Ben, I don't know if this works two ways, but we're here. Or I'm here at least.
Wandering up from towards, it would be the east towards the match house.
From the match house or towards?
From the match
Okay.
house. Go ahead and roll perception.
Hugo. Quiet.
14.
14. he emerged sort of from the trees nearby the end of the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And when he gets close, you can see that there's a fairly significant amount of blood on his pants and boots.
Is it Ben? You said his. I don't know.
You don't know. It doesn't look like his clothes are torn in any way or anything like that, but... And it's fairly fresh, as he even left a few footprints along the way.
I am going to just kind of have my... I'm just going to kind of hold up my longbow. Hello?
Morning!
Okay, hi.
How are you?
Tired. How are you?
Yeah,
That's
you would be.
Pretty rude.
Well, you weren't in the match house, so Rule 1 doesn't really apply now, does it?
Oh, you're going to be mean to me during this conversation.
No, I'm going to be blunt.
Okay.
I'm feeling rather better right now than I was previously.
Okay.
I think it's time I renegotiate the rules for our bar. I understand that they are not very hospitable. How difficult do you think it would be to get them to agree to allow people such as yourself, outsiders, to come and go, purchase, maybe even stay at an inn or something?
Don't think you have a chance in hell. What do you want them for?
The closest thing to a settlement in the north end of the valley. It's fairly important.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, anytime any of you happen to need to go up there, you have to stay in the woods. And that can be uncomfortable.
Franchising?
Not really a franchise when you own the whole goddamn place.
Sure.
Monopoly.
What would they get in return?
They would be removed from their secondary responsibilities.
Which are?
Penance.
Penance.
Do you know what a tithe is?
Know what a tithe is, yes.
We agreed some time back that every once in a while they'd give a tithe.
Sacrifice?
Their eldest.
Oh.
See, that's the thing about a soul. Doesn't really matter how old you are.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes just as good.
Creepy.
Like potatoes.
Like potatoes. Uncomfortable. So every so often you eat their elder and they get to live here? That's the deal?
And they do the logging.
Sure. And you're
And
saying...
I don't turn their brains into gelatin.
Valid, fair. And you're saying if you let them do all of that, if you let them be a part of your game, let you turn their brains into gelatin, you won't eat their oldest. And maybe help the economy.
And let's be fair, they don't have an option but to say yes to this.
Yeah, I know. Like, I didn't have an option to join you here today.
Damn. Sorry. It's hard for me to maintain civility outside.
Man, the rules of the Mat House really do keep you...
Rules are important.
I also think rules are important, but in a different way. But thank you. What happens if they say no?
Then I drop every big baddie I have locked in little cages underground or directly outside their little village, and they have a terrible fucking time.
So what's the point of our conversation now?
Civility! Lark,
Yes?
civility.
Civility. And I'm their spokesperson? I just got kicked out of their place.
But they did speak to you.
Because I'm charming.
If I walked in, they wouldn't go with the speaking part.
Wait, am I supposed to do this negotiation?
Of course.
It's not gonna happen. Why didn't you ask Vulcan?
You were just there. You have a built-in relationship.
I slept out in the rain.
And you look great.
Thank you. I moisturize.
Ben's not allowed to lie to us.
He does.
Only if we ask him a question.
Oh,
That's true. He didn't ask my question.
Yeah.
I want you guys to know
Unprompted, he
how.
didn't lie to us.
I want you to know how creepy Mike is being right now.
He's always creepy.
It's truly.
Yeah, have you? You haven't played enough with us.
Okay. So you want me to go back to Arbara, where I'm not welcome, tell them that they have to submit to your rule, or else, and then
Gonna boop their noodle.
boop their nose? Have a happy day?
Of course, you're welcome to find your cadre of friends.
Do I get anything out of this?
Payment as every other job. You're an adventurer. Do your... You'll be paid.
How much?
We'll call it 5 grand.
And you'll be listening into our conversation, I assume?
Of course. Part of it would be you sugarcoating.
I'm not the best talker.
The others are fairly adept.
Oh, you want them to come with me and help them do this?
I think it'd be best.
I think
don't
that is
you?
a better idea. I thought you just had me going in there.
You're
Yep.
what's called a fixer.
What fix it?
I'm on it.
Will you let me think on it? Can I discuss this with my cohort?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Try to be quick.
Okay. I'm not doing it if they don't agree to it.
Fair enough.
Okay. While we're here, can I ask you one quick question?
Shoot.
It's unrelated, but I thought of it the other day. When we fight, because I know that there might be something with something called a blood moon. When the toy soldiers kill us, do they have to kill us 4 times or just once?
Each of you has your own number.
What does that mean?
You're counted individually.
Okay, so I have to die 4 times. Falcon has to die 4 times.
Generally, it comes in bunches.
Right. But so if Bia kills us once, she's on the hook for the 3 others.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. That's all I wanted to know. I was concerned. That sounds like a lot of work.
Why do you think they all don't sign up immediately?
Cool. Cool. Great. Okay. Oh, I'm very tired, and you're very creepy. Shall we go home?
I have my own way.
Okay. The blood way? The blood all over the pants way?
That was breakfast.
Okay.
And he starts walking away.
You're a fucking weirdo, man.
Really messy toaster strudel.
I know people say, like, my people, like, are weird, but you're just a whole different level.
Live for a few hundred years. You'll get it.
Then, nope, caught myself. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Did you turn my mic back on?
Oh, jeez. No.
Uh-oh.
No, you're catching you a little bit through. Yeah, they were still we were still catching it. It was just through the other one. Sorry.
What was I gonna say? I'd like to go home now. I'll get on my broom and I'll head on home.
He wanders back into the woods. Basically the same spot he emerged. Are you gonna look
No.
that way? Okay. Zoomy broomy away!
It's not the Zoomy broom, it's my normal broomy.
Oh, okay. Normal broomy away!
Be drummy.
I'll just give Vulcan a quick ring.
Ring a ding.
Ring a ding ding.
I let it go to voicemail.
Vulcan, I know you're
Left
screening my
on
calls.
Red.
I'm working on stuff. What's up? Talk quick, please.
Shit's not gonna be great. I'll tell you more there, but
What?
put the motorbikes away.
All right, I'll put the motorbikes away, but if shit's not great, you should probably get more fiber. Definitely more fiber.
Okay, I'll try.
All right, see you later.
Bye. The call to action. Put the motorbikes down.
Put the motorbikes down.
We got real serious business.
Everybody back in the match house, go ahead and roll perception real quick.
Persephone.
Ooh. I drank I drank most of this twisted tea way too fast.
Are you getting twisted?
I'm
20.
twisted.
Dirty.
12.
That was cocked.
Dirty.
I don't know what I got, but it was a 19.
20, 12, 19.
You said-
so. Okay.
Perception?
Yeah.
23.
Corbin, did you?
25.
20. Oh, you're right there. Sorry. Um.
Did you unmute him or?
Yeah.
did you mute
Yeah.
him?
yeah.
No,
We're
we
good.
can just hear it.
We're good. You were muted for a couple minutes. Sorry, buddy.
I was?
Yeah.
Shit was
What?
loud.
We could hear your wife's whole phone conversation. Decided to give her some privacy. So everybody except for Tippy. Tippy, why do you not hear something with your giant ears? Go ahead and explain yourself.
The inside changed it.
Sometimes
Keeps the ears
when you
tucked.
spend time in the slammer, you just have to stare off into space and contemplate your life's choices.
I thought it
So
was because
Tippy was actively disassociating.
Just staring off, thinking about her hard times playing pickleball for money.
I thought you were taking a
Prison.
spoon and grinding it into a shiv. Just
She doesn't
No,
get
but she'll
spoons.
do that next time she fails.
They don't give her spoons.
They don't give them spoons anymore.
Yeah.
She just gets a cup full of soup.
When I was in elementary school, this one girl
They didn't give you spoons?
tried to convince us that her aunt killed somebody with a spoon, and that was just her whole bit.
Little kids lie for various reasons.
Did you Google her aunt when you got older?
No, let me do it. Hold on.
It turns out she did.
You don't know she was lying, but
I always
okay.
said I would stab somebody with a rusty spoon.
That was a go-to.
There's a little there's a there's a high-pitched whistle from somewhere outside the match house, and then there's a little vibration in the house. And then walking in through the stable is Ben.
So bloody.
Ah, he
I
was
know.
working on the horses.
Did you just travel through a steam pipe?
Did you travel through a horse?
No, I'm a good runner. Whew, I need to hit the showers. Pardon me, I am absolutely atrocious. Been up all night working and went for a bit of a walkabout. Be right back.
You should have his avatar change. Just take his mouth, flip it upside down when he's being mean outside the match house, and then back to normal when he's in the match house.
Should just do smile.
Or make the
every
smile
time.
bigger?
But have it upside down. Because he's frowny.
There
Yeah.
we go. Yeah. Upside down. There's smiley.
There you go.
All right.
All right. I go upstairs and get dressed.
You do that.
So
Good idea.
I'm going to head into town and see if there's anything that might be able to kill a werewolf at the reliquary.
Mm-hmm.
That's my plan for today, unless we get something.
There you go. Anybody else?
I want to go. Oh, sorry.
Because I don't really. I have some stuff to maybe kill a werewolf, but also, if I can make it easier, why not make it easier?
Come on. Or Vilkin, sorry.
I want to get some pitch
Okay.
and like just separate it off into some like fucking jars, so I can just have some like ooey gooey bombs ready.
That wouldn't be readily around. You would have to probably go purchase that as well.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I assumed.
Okay.
Probably go to the fucking convenience or the general store.
Yep.
The 7-Eleven.
Yeah, go to the quick 7-Eleven, get me a fucking strawberry cream sandwich and some pitch.
Creamsicle?
Yeah, no, one of the Japanese fucking fruit sandwiches. Those like
Oh,
those
yeah.
cream sandwiches or
Yeah.
whatever I got. Pages.
Do you guys wait for Lark or no?
Oh, I guess I would like sit outside and like kick rocks for waiting for them for a
I
second.
guess Ender didn't.
I'm just going to head into town.
Yeah.
I assume I
Because
didn't
I don't
come
know when
first,
Lark's
I
going to
think.
come back.
Oh, okay.
I
Tiny
think
people?
Lark's gonna-
I'd probably just follow after him.
I get.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Tiny people, what are you doing for the day?
Doesn't matter. Just go talk.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Do we have a mission or anything that we need to be doing? A bounty?
You did. There is that open bounty for the thing on the road towards the north, but
The Uniclick
you haven't agreed to do it yet, so
Is there anything else in the book?
not
Anything
currently.
A little closer. Okay.
Not currently.
Man, do you ever feel overwhelmed with choices now that we have freedom? I think I have decision fatigue. I don't know what to do with myself now that my day is not prescribed for me.
Yeah. I have no fucking idea what to do. I don't need anything built for me.
Technically, the two of you could wander into town and try to see if the marshal needs help with anything, because your friends agreed to that.
Let's just
For
wander
sure.
the streets aimlessly and wait for something to happen to us.
That's Leafty's favorite person in the whole valley.
Let's do that.
We're not going to actively look for the marshal, but we'll just wander the streets like the hooligans we are.
I'm gonna actively look for the marshal.
Smoking cigarettes and
It's candy cigarettes,
You,
though.
you guys
Yeah,
don't
for
want
sure.
silver
Spitting on the
weapons.
sidewalk.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Whatever my
use a
dad
weapon.
knows.
This shit tastes like tomato
Also,
soup.
how do you know that silver
Yeah.
weapons work on these werewolves?
Possibly.
The rules don't make sense here. You're making a lot of assumptions.
Spicy tomato soup.
you know what happens when you make assumptions, right?
Make an ass of
You
yourself.
assume.
You die to a
I
random
kill
Cthulhian
werewolves.
monster in the middle of the woods.
That would be very racist of you to do to me.
A Cthulhian monster in the woods, they need to be in water.
Shoot, Lulu.
He's a squid.
Some of them live in the mountains.
No!
Sasquatch.
Some of them are mountains.
Some
A
of them are mountains.
Cthulhu?
Yeah.
A mountain
You can call the whole group Cthulian.
You mean the other guy.
Loridian.
Lovecraftian.
Lovecraftian.
Fine.
Lonkachavian.
Do you feel better with your semantics? Does
Yes!
that make you feel better?
I'm a librarian. That's what we do.
Oh my god.
Lovecraft was
What
racist,
an
so I don't give a
obnoxious group.
fuck. Call it a Cthulhian.
You're
Fuck
right.
that nigga.
Lovecraft.
I would have punched him in his neck if he,
He
was
was very
anywhere near
racist.
nice.
Fair.
And I would have
fair.
stole his cat. And named him Waffles.
I think his works are in the public domain now.
All right.
I'm about to steal his public domains.
All right. Everybody heads into town. Wait
Is
before you get there.
No, it's
there-
fine. I told him they didn't have to.
Is there like a place where I could get like maybe like some antihistamines?
Is this for you or for Belle?
It's for my knees.
Your knees.
Yep, they get sneezy in the fucking winters.
They get runny.
Antihistamines.
They get sneezy and runny.
There is a potion store. You have been there before?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go up in that bitch and be like, y'all got antihistamines for my knees.
Potions was Dawn, your favorite person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the robot.
The Rubit. Now I'm gonna tag along with what's his fucking name in the. Where are you? Are you going to the potions?
I'm going to the reliquary.
Okay.
That's with the other robot.
I'll fucking I guess I'll go to. I want to go to the reliquary too though, but I'll probably fucking
Okay.
tag along at first and then branch off if he doesn't want to go with me.
Unless there's something specific you want to do, I'd let you guys purchase those things because a simple silver dagger and a
Pitch?
an amount of pitch would be very easy.
Cool.
to purchase there.
Okay.
You would also see the general store on the way into town that the general store was open again.
Okay. Did I get pitch at the potion shop?
Probably not. It's either general goods or the reliquary, probably.
Because I was also going to try to find some like sneezing powder or something at the.
That would be
potion.
at the potion shop for sure.
Let me get some of that.
Okay.
I'm about to make some stupid bombs for no reason.
Yeah, I was like, is the bomb gonna make him sneeze?
I
honestly,
honestly,
at the reliquary, I was just wanting to ask if there was anything to help kill werewolves, if there was anything there to see in his database.
If there's anything to help with werewolves,
Kill them to,
all right.
or like stink bombs.
Yes. And the shutter goes down, goes back, and shows up, and there's a simple silver dagger.
How much?
I don't know.
I searched for it. There isn't one in the filters.
Reddit says 102 gold.
Yeah, it's costs 100 gold plus the cost of the original item.
Okay. Do you have any stink bombs?
No.
I could make you some. I think but we gotta stop at the potion shop.
Okay. I buy the dagger.
Okay. All right. Congratulations. You've done it. I believe in you. And the sneezing powder, you said?
Yeah, I was looking at sneezing powder and like probably since he said something now, things to make fucking like stinky stuffs.
I'll let you look it up. I don't.
No worries, I'll look into it. Because honestly, more or less at this point, I literally just want to have a fucking like pouch full of random vials that I don't know what the fuck they do until I throw them at stuff.
Here's
because
it's
chaos.
Uncommon, wondrous item, and I'll say that she has it. Dust of sneezing and choking.
Jesus.
That's a little intense.
All of those things are just. It's just pocket sand. How
much is it?
I don't know.
No worries, I'm looking it up.
Uncommon, wondrous item.
3 gold.
All right. I guess we'll wait for. You arrive at the match house, Lark.
Are my comments getting moderated?
I don't think so. I don't see any
It might be your
comments.
connection too, because
Yeah,
down
it
here
fucking
sucks,
hates
dude.
me. Okay, no.
Down here sucks crap for the connections.
I just want to make a woke mind flayer virus joke. That's all. Okay.
It has not appeared yet.
Okay, that's fine. I'm at the match.
All right.
I say, Vulcan, where are you?
Shopping, we're getting fart spray.
Okay, I am gonna go to bed. Wake me up when you get home.
Alright, make sure you sleep well, and I hope you didn't kiss him in the mouth.
I did not. It was quite the experience. Oh,
Oh.
God, he's inside right now, isn't he? Oh, God.
You don't have to give me a play-by-play of how you guys are having, like, the intimacies. You could just...
So awkward. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Lark. You hungry?
Nope.
have Merle whip something up for you.
That's okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you.
Okay, get some sleep.
Okay. Bye bye.
I'll try to keep it down.
You better. Leave me a bad review if you don't. I go to bed.
The only time that you're slightly disturbed is coming a little bit later, coming from the direction of Tippy's room. You hear, "What the fuck?"
Little maid.
Did she pee on the fucking floor?
Just in the corner.
I like the very polite confusion.
I mean, if she pooped, it would be easy to clean up.
No pellets.
Did Herringon poop pellets as well?
I'm gonna say yes.
Just rip out.
Even
fucking
though you're an
fat
omnivore?
wads. Shit's like a grown man, even though they're only like this big.
You ever seen a tortoise poop at the zoo?
Be looking
They're
around for
they're
poop.
like this, so they're bigger turtles, like they're big, right? But their poops are the size way bigger than any I've ever had, ever.
It's probably the big colon. I try to sleep. Obviously, I know I can't get a long rest, but I'll do what I can.
Okay. Short rest.
Short rest.
There you go.
I don't think that cures me of anything, but I'm gonna try.
It'll cure you of having a headache, maybe.
I'll be a little less grumpy.
Mm-hmm.
I do buy one potion from shop as well.
Okay. Go for it. All right. Where'd he go?
Corbin!
He's dead. He died.
He's dead!
I guess I don't know what to do.
Oh no.
I mean, I'll talk to the marshal if he shows up.
All right.
We're besties.
480 gold.
Jeez. How many potions can you make with that? Or stuff?
It's like a fucking one-use thing.
Ugh.
But purchasing it would give, because of what you do, you could break it down and learn how to make it.
Cool.
Ooh.
You're not purchasing it to use that one. You're purchasing it to
Get the
then-
fucking break the understandings.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I'm about to buy napalm next. Learn how to make that shit.
Same reason wizards purchase scrolls and stuff like that.
Oh, true.
It's a tax because they ain't buying armor and crap.
Yeah.
All right, the two of you. Now that there's two of you, find the marshal in the town square. He's having a rather cordial conversation with the bakery person. oh, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
These assholes again.
Pardon me, then. And what are you two doing in town?
Looking for you.
I thought you were permanently running from me.
I was, but at some point we're gonna have to kill you.
Aw.
That point is not now. I want to clarify what my friend is saying. We just got out of prison, and so he's feeling a little edgy. But the point of killing you is not right now.
No, not right now, but I mean, he knows, and we know, that at some point, we're gonna have to fight.
You're aware that threats against another person is an offense of the law, sir.
Not made a threat. I made no promise of anything more specific, but we both know the rules of the game.
Get thrown in jail in a second.
So I thought we could be your helpers today.
My helpers.
Your helpers. Your deputies.
Public servant.
Are you looking for like a little wood badge you wear that I'd give to kids or something?
I feel
There
like
are
that
no
one,
children here.
There are
I feel
no
like that was a
children.
comment on our height, and I do not appreciate it. But a bed would be appreciated.
No.
Our friends told us that you had bounties and or
Yes.
jobs that we could do. We're here to offer the services of the tiny troop.
The terrible two.
Fantastic. They've named themselves.
I'm kind of loving the Marshall lately.
There is something.
They could do like a Dukes of Hazzard spinoff with just those three.
Come on over to the jail. And please, stop saying things you're not supposed to say in public. In public. He leads you over to the jail and wanders inside. There's only 2 cells. It's fairly small. And it doesn't look like a lot of them are used, if ever.
Man, nice digs. You go soft on your prisoners.
Right, this in a corner.
Honestly, people who
Yeah.
generally break the law, I just kill them. But I'm going to do that differently now, I guess. I haven't quite put it together. Anyway, I got this morning. He flips through some papers in there, and he shows it to you. Hands it to you, Tippy, I guess.
It's a dossier.
Letter. Mount. It's a family run the gardens of the manor. I have a couple of houses there, and everybody in one of the houses went missing. Now, normally I would have just assumed Baron was picking his teeth with their corpses, but they didn't go in the grounds. And I moseyed on out there, and there was no sign of foul play. Generally, in these cases, in this valley, it's just everything's broken and there's blood everywhere.
Like a frat house.
There you go.
All right.
You're looking for a Eugenia and a Taldic.
Eugenia and a tall dick.
Talduck.
Tall duck.
Why would his name be Tall Dick?
Tall duck.
Big ass penis.
Is he a tall duck?
He's not a tall. No, he's not a tall duck. But why would his name be Tall Dick?
I thought it was all one, like tall dick. Like TAL.
If his parents fucking hated him. Oh,
I
not.
don't judge people on their names.
No.
Out of respect, after seeing it,
You know
Oh,
what?
hey there, Dickskin. It's Dickens.
You know what? That does sound like a band move. Never mind. But it's Tall Duck. Now get the fuck out of my jail.
Goodbye.
let you know.
Waiting for Leafy to have a breakdown to the fucking marshal. Please put me back in there. I can't survive on the outside. I'm an animal. I need this.
Leafy might be able to walk into the jail
That's
cells in there.
Mm. We get outside the jail, and Tippy's like, "All right, Deputy Leafy, off we go."
All right. Let's find a tall duck.
I think the lake is the first place to start.
Let's fucking find those
Good
kick
detective
boats.
work. Let's go.
Oh god.
You have a very different campaign with Tippy and Leafy, and then everyone else.
Yeah.
Every week we're just doing a different storyline. Last week was Prison Break. This time, Buddy Cop.
Meanwhile, Lark is like talking to the fucking mafia boss.
trope before this campaign is over.
Hey, you jump over first.
Next one, Freaky Friday.
Ooh.
Can we leave these switch
I'm
places?
surprised that doesn't happen yet.
And it's
You guys already
basically
said
no
a party.
different.
It's exactly the same.
The
What it's like to
Burgermeister
be a
still calls you
rabbit.
by the correct names.
Have a beer.
Yeah.
From the refrigerator.
Sure, I thought we were doing like a D&D thing, but I guess you want beer.
We can do it after the D&D thing.
Bum, 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 bum.
What do you want?
Modelo, there's a whole bunch of them. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
My shoulder hurt.
I'm sorry, bud.
It's okay. It's only your.
I guess perception from the tall two.
Tall two, the tiny two.
I know technically you're a medium-sized creature too, but
I'm not there.
I'm just imagining you're on the smaller end of medium-sized creature.
I'd say I'm smaller than Belkin.
Yeah.
No.
Belkin kind of exudes tall, and I feel like the second I saw him, my body stopped growing.
I do kind of internally like the idea of Ender being 5'3", but
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm only
No,
like
I
5'11".
knew
I'm not like
better.
super tall
No.
at all.
Let's see.
Taller than Tippy.
I managed to make myself like a more regular height rather than like big as shit this time.
I feel like
6'1", 230.
I feel like Ender exudes short guy energy though.
He's like a little
No.
beef stick.
No, we've already had a short king cleric on.
It's like Wolverine,
Stuff.
comic proportions Wolverine.
short king Philip.
Phil.
Exactly. Just
I'm 5'11". Short king Phil.
little sweet baby boy Phil.
I forget how tall you guys are.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. You guys are so tall.
I think I want to look at like the
No.
average height in the state of Nebraska. I think Nebraska's a little taller than other places
Probably.
for whatever reason. I feel like
Swedish and Germans.
I always see like an average height for like
Swedish
men
fish.
in America, it's like 5'8" or something like that, and I'm like,
Probably.
I don't know anybody like that size.
Red nerds.
I mean, average also gets short people. down.
It's true.
trying to think of who the. I haven't actually stood next to Morgan in a while.
He's basically
I feel
our
like-
same height. Yeah.
He's pretty short.
7.
He's pretty
You say
short.
that, but you are ridiculously tall, all
It's
of
5'6".
you.
Well, because I know like Marcus,
I think Morgan's around
Corbin,
4'8".
Marcus, Corbin, and Kevo were the tallest.
Yeah, they're all over.
Embo's taller than me.
Good thing we're establishing this now.
Okay.
What was your
Entertainment.
perception rolls?
9.
8, 9. Great. Tiny team.
Uh-huh.
Tiny team adventures. You guys rolling perception?
Haley's comic
Rolling
pass.
investigation is we're on a fucking crime scene.
You're not at the crime scene yet.
The whole town's a crime scene.
Okay. It's gonna take you a while.
Everything's corrupt.
It's gonna take you a while to get there, and I don't feel good about your chances.
We're gonna bring down this corrupt house of cards.
That was like what's playing to fall.
I rolled an 8.
Excellent investigators.
That's what I rolled.
So smart.
My computer's slow. I rolled a 9.
Wow, twins.
Wow.
That's exactly the same.
8989.
Okay.
I feel like that means that we see each other then.
You walk right past each other. In fact, say hi to each other, but at no point ever actually think that that's the two
Morning.
groups.
So, anyways, if we put these two things together, we could probably make a fart bomb out of this.
I might actually get
It's
a
the
full
weirdest
rest out of
thing
this.
I don't think I've seen a Haragon before, but that's the second Haragon I've seen today.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Out of
We're-
nowhere, Tippy has a magnifying glass and a hat that looks like Sherlock Holmes, and she's just staring at the ground.
In my head, both of you had fake pipes that blew bubbles.
Burning ants.
They're gonna die.
Evening.
Okay.
Morning.
I was gonna die.
Okay.
So we go up to the
I sleep-
Marshalls
I sleep till they get back.
and we say, "Hey, we're just wondering if you had any jobs."
They already took it.
Who's
Who?
they?
The short fucks you live with.
They were here?
Merle? He doesn't have legs.
Yeah, they. I really fucking hate you guys. You know that, right?
That's what my dad
Yeah.
told me too.
Yeah.
It's true.
The rabbit person and the doll brought to life were in here recently.
Do you think it was our rabbit person or that second one we saw today?
It is going to be so easy to kill you, motherfuckers.
I got a pretty big gun.
So ridiculous.
I'm guessing probably ours, but we could probably ask that other.
This is-
if they know.
You know what movie this is? This is
Dunstan checks in.
no what Two Names versus Evil? What's it called?
Tucker and Dale.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That's what you're in a horror movie and you have no idea you're in a horror movie. You're just wandering around
Everything's
living
fine.
your lives. Everyone's dying around you or becoming some horrifying creature.
It's not us yet.
I know I'm in a horror movie. Does that help? I'm very aware of my circumstances.
Oh my god, my blog followers are gonna love this.
You know, Vulcan, I think if we go catch up to that other handgun, they probably know Tippy, so we can see if they know where they're at.
Paragons know
Well,
each
that
other.
might be
Where's
racist.
this?
I only know like 2 drow, so I don't know if that kind of tracks. You know all of the Asmers?
Yeah, they're dicks.
Oh,
That is true.
fair. Big Dick's
Um,
back in town. I'm gonna try to.
They were solving a thing. There's a couple houses for the gardeners behind the manor. They went behind a couple houses behind them. Well, actually, first I saw them go to the haberdashery and pick up some
custom made hats.
some tiny detective hats.
They went to the general store for bubble pipes.
I wonder if my hat's ready.
Okay, we got to do the same thing. We got to retrace their steps.
No, you put it in yesterday and it said it'd take a couple days.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a long rest. I'm excited.
Might as well stay down until tomorrow. Get up, get some nachos at some point.
I'm going to bed. Yeah,
Well,
I'm pretty much just gonna get up
let's,
and get food. A me day.
What's the person's house that we can, so we know who we're looking for?
I said Eugenia and Talduck, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Tall dick. Hell yeah, big penis.
Tall Duck.
A bigger dog.
You even told the same fucking joke as the little ones. Holy shit.
We do got a lot of cock on our mind.
Do me a giant favor. Hang out in town past 11.
As big as the dick you got us looking for?
I was gonna say, a giant penis.
Hard. Is it like length or girth that makes it the biggest?
Let's go see if we can find out
Oh, it's
where
not
they're
fair.
at.
Alright, peace.
I want to get paid.
That's
too.
the marshal.
See, that's our.
That's a
not
peptic
cheap.
ulcer fucking.
It's a pretty
flaring
good
up.
day for day drinking. Real wish I
Amen.
could do that.
Aw.
I ain't got a face.
I mean, you could drink, it just goes down the hole. But...
We're gonna go look for Eugenia
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and some fat cock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Some fat.
I made it guy.
It's fucking majestic.
Thank you.
Eugenia and foot penis.
You guys are never gonna. All right. You how do you get there, team?
Well, he said it was by the.
You might want to do something else because they're not coming back.
Not without prompting.
They're not coming back. They're off on their own
We
thing.
live in the wilderness.
You've
now.
been just left alone.
Probably around noon, I'll get up and head into town. I'd
Okay.
say. Long enough for a
We're-
short rest.
We're gonna head towards the Lord's Manor.
Want some lunch?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Looking for that
Wait,
big
what?
old dick.
Bro, can I have some lunch? Come on. Okay.
All right.
Do you eat? You eat.
I can pretend to.
That's too bad. You can't have any of the flan.
I mean, I taste
Do you taste it? Okay, that's fine then.
it. All right.
That's the important part.
Sorry. Back to the main plot.
Also, Lark saw him eat earlier.
No, I saw the remnants. I meant food. I saw remnants of his breakfast.
Well,
We're gonna-
the Team Tiny's out there first. They have a head start on you.
Yeah, they're going.
So, are you? It's behind the manor. What are you doing?
Be right back.
Okay, goodbye. We'll see you in 30
All right,
minutes.
how do we approach this? Are we sneaking onto the manor to do this, or are we just walking up on the door and saying, "Excuse me, we have some official police business"?
Maybe we could try that. I advise sneaking.
Okay.
Wait, if we're on the manor, will the Baron kill us?
I don't know what the rules are. As far as that kind of, I thought it was just like after dark. That's a really good question.
Feels pertinent.
This might not be a good idea after all.
You're breaking character on your buddy cop film right now. Come on.
I'm sure it's
going.
fine. We've been
Yeah.
invited to the manor before.
We gotta find a
Great
lead.
that time.
Are you guys like vampires? Just got invited once. That's it.
As long as you've been invited, you're good.
Yeah, as long as you've invited in one
time.
back.
That is how my house tends to function.
That's true.
Yeah, I stop in here on my breaks.
Sometimes
I
you
used to
don't even
knock.
have to be invited.
Go
This
ahead.
trail's getting colder by the moment. We don't find a lead soon. Eugenia and Tall Duck are goner.
All right. How do you want to handle
Everybody
this?
knows
Good
the
cop,
first
bad cop?
24 hours are the most important.
I think you should be bad cop. You've been feisty today.
Okay.
Immediately starts punching somebody.
You're,
All
you're
right. To the door.
to the door.
Goes and punches the
Or
dog.
sneaking. Well, I forgot what we're doing.
Where are we going? Who went where?
I don't know. I forgot what we're doing. I have no idea.
See, I'm leaning into Kevin Hart. No, not Kevin Hart's character. I'm leaning into the dumb cop of the buddy cop movie. Jonah Hill. I'm the Jonah Hill of 21 Jump Street.
They're both kind of the
They're
dumb
both
cop.
it,
They're
yeah.
both
And
kind of the
I'm
dumb
Channing
cop.
Let's sneak on.
Okay.
Okay.
So we creep,
Yeah.
creeping on down the
You know what's great with stealth? When you sing the whole time.
When you sing creep, everybody just jams out and
No.
completely does not pay attention.
Just hold on.
TLC does give you bump.
In Pirates of Penzance by Robbers and Hammerstein, there is a whole song that is literally there's literally a whole song where it's cops trying to be stealth, and it's called Cat Like Tread, and they sing "We're so quiet" while they're making the biggest ruckus of all.
I'm quiet as shit.
It's really great. It's called Cat Like Tread, and then it's a big boom.
I have nothing that can help me in this situation because I can't inspire myself. So
You can guidance
Here we go.
yourself.
Could you inspire me?
I can inspire you.
Yeah.
Have
Is
an
there-
inspiration?
And there's follow the master in this game, right?
8.
No.
No.
What the
Okay.
fuck is that?
That sounds.
Majestic. And also
I'm
kind
rolling
of
that 20.
racism.
You can keep that bardic inspiration for another time.
8.
I think it only
Roll
lasts till he
that
goes to sleep. But
I
It's
can't
10
roll
minutes.
oh, okay.
30.
30. Tippy, you lose track of.
You're solo.
We hop over the fence and I just like go in a hole and I'm in an underground tunnel maze.
do you check in on your 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment as you go over the hedge wall?
Yeah. Gotta make sure it's still stocked.
It's like the hidden bases in the Pokemon games when you can use secret power or whatever. It just opens up a door.
Those were my shit.
All right. You
You know I had all the music.
what was your stealth again?
I was like, shit.
Mine was
Tippy.
16.
16. Okay, thank you. You you're making your way
Down.
through the
Make 'em away.
yard.
Do the esophagizzle.
Girl, this ain't magic school bus. Fuck, really?
No, it's about 75-ish feet from the exterior wall to the manor itself. You see basically 0 guards wandering this place at all.
Pretty empty. Not
Alright.
suspicious at all.
Roll investigation to look for any clues of foul play. 26.
Fucking shit.
You don't find any standing in the yard. You don't find any clues of foul play. The grass is neatly cut. There's a nearby rose bush that has been trimmed.
What if this was just a normal one and just like they were on break or something?
They're not. They're waiting.
All right. Let's look for the gardener's house.
Alright.
Okay. Where are you looking for? Where are you going to look?
Well, he said behind the manor, so towards the back.
Okay.
I also figure it's a house, so, you know, I
Go.
might just come upon it walking behind the large manor.
How dare you? How dare you?
I don't know. Could be wrong. It might be a stealthy little house.
Yeah. You get around to the back. And we'll cut to the other group. How are you approaching the manor? Tall people.
You said that was in the back of the manor, so like we just head to the back side, right?
Is there like an access alleyway or some shit?
There's no like path
I'll say
around.
I was say normally the servants have their own entrance.
There's no strict like road around or anything like that, but it does look like there's a little bit of a walk. Like
I heard
One
if
walk.
like you carry a ladder, you could get almost any place like without any questions asked. So let's just go find one of those real quick and just like walk in.
I love that
super.
plan. I love that plan. Let's just check and see if the house is even on the outside of the fence first.
All right, cool. Sounds good. I'm just gonna be looking around for a ladder while I'm following him to look like I'm just like not paying attention to what he's doing. I'm just continuously on his head on the swivel to see if I see a ladder around.
the only time you guys see guards, and I'm assuming you avoid them, yes,
Yeah, probably.
was towards the front gate. Or do you go up and talk to them, Ender?
I was gonna say I don't even try to, like, we're not acting suspicious. We're just walking around. I was gonna try and go around.
We're not acting
the
suspicious.
outside.
We're just making a perimeter of his house.
Yeah, just pacing around.
Well, do we see any houses or anything on the back side of the fence line?
As you wander around to the back, yes, there are some 200 feet away. There's a couple little houses there. There's a large garden.
Are they like inside like the perimeter, like
No.
like gated in or anything?
No.
Okay.
Back inside the perimeter of the manor.
Oh shit. Okay.
You make it around to the back of the house. You do see a couple of. You don't see any buildings, but well, that's not true. You see one building, right up against the back line. It's longer. It looks like it could be a stables or something.
Is this us that we're seeing? Because we were on
Yes,
the inside of the
tiny.
perimeter? Okay.
Tiny.
Tiny babes.
Well, that's a stable. Doesn't look like a gardener's house.
Well, around back, you've run into the only place that the first floor actually has first floor goes from floor to ceiling windows, and there's a little greenhouse inside.
Oh, that found it. That's a gardener's house if I've ever seen one. Bet they have carrots in there too.
Now, it is technically attached to the manor.
I don't think Tippy knows what a conservatory is.
Okay. Leafy?
If we find carrots, it'll be worth it.
Right?
Or a dead body. Either way, I think it's worth checking out.
All right.
I would like to investigate the conservatory that I definitely don't know is a conservatory.
Give me a second.
Conservatory is.
No.
I didn't think I'd need this map today.
Hi.
They're gonna get the fucking drop on the fake Mirth.
It's gonna be like hours until I get there. I go to the bathroom.
I'm trying to.
I'm having you head into town now.
Yeah, that's fine. I still have to pee though.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
They still got
I'm trying to remember if I went into the greenhouse that night, or if that was Lark.
No, not you. That was, I believe, that was Lark.
Too busy fucking.
You. Everything you say is you. You find a large door and it is unlocked, so easy entry.
Perfect.
In we go.
Okay. Walking inside, there's plants everywhere, and not a lot of them seem to like repeat in the what kind they are in the species. It's pretty warm in here, pretty muggy, but you don't see anybody around. There's also a large metal object in the corner. It looks like could be a really large like wardrobe or something.
Why are they needing to keep clothes in here? Odd place for a closet. It's my
Yeah, I don't
first.
Something's off.
Mm-hmm. It's muggy.
I don't think we're finding carrots.
Too muggy.
Go ahead and roll perception or nature, I guess, to look for carrots.
I want to look at the wardrobe. Leafy can search for carrots.
Okay.
I'm investigating the wardrobe.
Okay.
17 on perception.
Yeah, there actually is like a singular row in like a planter's box of like 3 carrot plants, and they look like they're pretty big. It looks like there's some hefty fucking carrots growing out of there.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, you go over to the wardrobe.
I rolled an 11. I can't figure out how to open it.
It looks like it has like a mechanical opening at some point, and you do see a button. There's a like dinging sound, and it opens. The door opens, Inside it's mostly empty. It's like this weird little closet or something.
I'll stick my head in there.
You hear very faintly pleasant music playing.
In the closet?
Mm-hmm.
Soundtrack for Green Zone 1.1 or 1-1.
What's it ceiling?
There's the carrots are fucking huge, dude. you feel like you've hit the mother load.
I put them in my shirt for safekeeping.
Nice. Your shirt's very puffed out.
Whoa,
What's up?
you bulked up.
Oh, I found carrots.
Whoa!
There's music coming from inside this wardrobe.
Let's check it out. Sneaky like.
Go to Narnia.
Okay, you go in, and shortly after being inside, the door closes, and there's a light in there, so you're not in the darkness. There are more buttons along the side.
Like how many buttons? Like
4.
Okay.
investigation. Do I see any markings that would show like one button has been pressed more than the others?
Go ahead.
One says
12.
floor 1.
One says Costco.
2 and 3 look like they're used quite a bit.
I pressed 3.
Okay. You can feel it feels as if the entire room is moving.
I leap onto Leafy.
The tower
Like
of
koala.
terror.
They leap onto each other and just suspended in fucking air.
And yet again, I was wrong about which map I needed.
I keep throwing you.
God damn it.
They're gonna go down and find Ben's painting and end this right now.
It's just
No.
in the elevator.
Yeah, it's just like
They're gonna see.
Should we just burn this?
A proctology exam.
Well, we're here. I imagine them in a dumb waiter. I don't know how big this
any
room is.
any waiter they step in is a dumb waiter. You very quickly, it feels like the vibration of the room stops, and then the door opens, and the room outside the room you were just in is a totally different fucking room. It's full of like
it's magic.
Their faces.
it's full of like old boxes and crates and chests and stuff.
This is a fascinatingly magical wardrobe.
Is this Narnia?
It is.
I think so.
Okay, let's
Let's
look
go
around.
through this shit. Unpacking boxes.
Just start fucking acting like maniacs doing a swap meet, ripping through everything.
Okay, this is the same room that she was in during.
Go ahead and roll. The wardrobe door closes after you exit, by the way.
But it doesn't go anywhere.
Going down.
You don't. No, you don't hear it move or anything like that. You know.
Okay.
Okay. I guess roll investigation to go rifle through shit. Let's cut to the other group that is at the place that they're supposed to be. You walk up on 2 little cottages, basically outside of a big garden.
Did I find any ladders?
You sure did find a
I
ladder.
just have one ladder just on my shoulder.
Unfortunately, it was at the houses you just went to, so you just took
I
their
just walk up,
ladder.
I come back and I'm like, all right, what are we doing again?
Not only does this motherfucker have a ladder, he is our ladder. He's supposed to be here.
He really needs to be here.
We did do that work.
Uh,
I think some guy did just come with a ladder and was like,
We're just going around. I look for anything signage wise to make it like, okay, which one's the tall dicks?
So
Tall dicks.
we have to kill eugenics and tall dick, right?
That would get Laura.
End eugenics
I
now.
love you, nerds. Stupidest D&D game of all time, and I love it.
In an hour, we're just gonna be like, okay, what do we need to do for the marshal? Get hooked on phonics?
It's like when Peter goes to the grocery store.
Milk, loaf of bread, stick of butter. Milk, loaf of butter, stick of dynamite. You just start
Solve the
all
random
these
shit.
things.
All right.
Ends up in the James Dean movie.
There are a couple of people when you get close to the cabin that are there. First person you run into couldn't be much older than mid-20s. Human. A lot of dirt on her person.
Hello. Greetings.
Hi.
We were told that we needed to inspect the Taldic's house, that they might have had a leak in the roof.
Oh, well, they're not here right now.
Yeah, they went into town and they asked for us to check.
They're in town?
Well, somebody in town told us to come out here.
Yeah, last time I checked, that's why I got this ladder.
Go ahead and roll deception.
With advantage.
With advantage, because Kamal helped.
You know, he's a ladder.
I'm just patting this shit out of the ladder.
He's
So
really
that's-
selling it.
19.
19. You...
Doesn't work.
She's like, I can see through you fucking lying bastards.
19. You... Yeah. That's... do you know where you saw them? They've been missing for days.
We didn't see them. Someone in town said we had to come and check.
Oh, who was that person?
The marshal?
Oh, Marshall.
He
Okay.
told us to inspect their house and check for leaks.
Well, that's nice of him. I suppose it has something to do with it. Yeah, it's unlocked.
Okay,
Just-
which one is it? It's-
Right there. Points to just one of them.
okay.
Quick question.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry for DM. It's Eugenia and Taldic, like two different people, or
Yes,
like two different families,
You're two different people.
but they're living in the same house.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I was just trying to make sure I'm not like fucking up. And we're looking for Eugenia Taldic and Taldic, just like Mario and Luigi Mario.
You had. You can head inside.
I'm gonna go to the roof.
Okay.
Just like,
You start looking. You start looking to fix it.
just go straight up.
All right. You. Inside. Go ahead and roll perception real quick. Ender.
22.
Ooh, baby.
22. You. The house is dusty, but mostly well put together. There's no signs of anything untoward happening. Nothing's out of place. There's a little bit of semi-moldy bread that's sitting on the counter. But for the most part, it looks like people were here not long ago, and then they just left.
Is this like the old school cottage type thing where it's one big open room, or is there like
Yeah. It's
is
just one big room. Yeah.
there a loft or anything?
There is a loft. It's super close to the roof. By the way, on the roof.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I roll an investigation to see if Santa would have enough room to land his sleigh up here? And
You
get
could
the toys?
absolutely roll that.
Cool.
It is winter.
That is 13.
13. You don't know about Santa being able to be up here. It's mostly a thatch roof, but you do. There are some holes, and you do fix them while you're up there
Cool.
because you know.
Yeah.
You're a good
Say,
guy.
Thatcher Cottage.
Fill that shit in.
Truth
Right quick.
All right.
Leave us alone, Mel Brooks.
And the trapdoor comes in the night.
I go up, just look in the loft real quick. Is that where the bed is?
It looks like the storage area.
Okay. Just move some boxes around real quick. Make sure no one's hiding up there.
No, it looks like cold weather. There's like cold weather clothes and extra blankets and that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
I come back downstairs and I just move all the furniture and lift up any rug and see if there's like any holes or anything going down.
Nope.
Start going through their drawers.
Okay.
Start looking at
Roll perception up top. Going through the drawers. These are not people with a lot of money. That's the first thing you realize.
Well, wasn't looking necessarily to steal, but
No, I know, but
if
all
they
their
would've
stuff is
stolen
cheap and used, and you know what I mean. Worn. What was yours?
I think it's 12. Yeah.
12. Okay. You see the tree line's not far from this place, and you see there right at the tree line there's a little archway, and it's mostly just like a grass field, but they've cut a walkway in the grass to get there from specifically these houses.
Huh. Just gonna fucking like lean over, kind of like look into the front door from the rooftop.
Probably.
I was gonna pop my head into the front door from the rooftop, like, yo, why the fuck are you moving all their furniture around?
I was just making sure there wasn't like a way to get down to that subway type thing.
Oh, well, like,
Because remember when we ran into those euthanasia people?
yeah,
Because like euthanasia, tall dicks might have been.
Eugenics.
yeah. I was thinking like the people down in the areas.
It might have been Eugene Asia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Could have been a maiden name.
That's what I was thinking too. I thought tall dick was just something that like it was like more of a title. Once you become the biggest dick in the land, you get.
Yeah.
But anyways,
that would be Ben's last name.
Yeah, true. There's a pathway back in the backyard. I don't know if you saw. If you haven't found anything out there, like, you know, join me up on the roof and kind of maybe also like do the job that we came here to do and patch this roof.
No. I don't. I don't do the manual labor.
No.
Well, put a kettle on then, I guess.
It was pretty great.
I'll
It was
yeah
called
investigate
Howard.
for tea.
Quick tea investigation.
3.
Damn it.
He did.
No,
he
I'd
does
have to
terrible.
draw water.
All right, fuck.
I just
Whatever. Just don't even worry about it. Let's just go to explore. There's an archway back here we got to look at, I think. The golden arches.
If we're going toward the forest, just make sure you're ready to burn that place down again.
I'll fucking set that fucking dryad on fire. I swear to God, if I see her again, she's gonna be my new weapon. I'm gonna carve her down into a shiv.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I'm gonna
Don't
say
move anything
I'm
back.
gonna say you make it to town so that you can say something, Mackenzie.
Whoa!
They're in town.
With the tall boys? Or just I'm in town?
You're in town.
I'm in town?
Yeah.
Vulcan, I'm in town. Where are you guys?
Fuck, what? I'm just doing some light roof repairs. We're at the manor, the back of the manor.
Oh, did you get a ladder?
I got a ladder and I got in.
Okay, do you want me to join you? Because I got tired of waiting.
Yeah,
for
but you're
everybody.
gonna have to bring your own ladder. I don't know if they'll let you in. It's kind of like, you know, bring your own ladder type of thing. If you don't get in, like, there's already a whole bunch of guys in here and like not enough ladders.
I got a broom.
That might be a close second. You just gotta ask the dude at the door.
Okay.
All right, see you soon.
Dips.
Where do you go? Based on that
I go
information?
at the back of the manor.
Like in the manor or behind the manor?
Behind the manor, because he said he was fixing a roof.
Okay.
So it'd be behind the manor.
At the back of the manor.
I'm not an idiot.
That's a neat.
I take offense to that.
No, you resemble that remark. Okay.
I get a ladder and I join them.
Team Small.
Smalley only walks
I rolled a 19 to rifle through boxes.
And what was your roll?
I don't remember.
Is it in 24? You find a ton of paintings in these old like crates and boxes. You find some old nicety closes. While you're sitting there, whoa, why is that so big? Hold up, that's not correct.
It's called Tall Dick for a reason.
You hear the wardrobe start moving.
I hop into a box.
Leety?
I hop into a box as well.
Different or same?
I don't think we fit in one box.
Yeah, we definitely don't fit in one box.
Roll stealth, both of you.
We poke little eye holes out.
Go ahead and roll stealth with advantage, both of you.
And don't forget, Leafy, you have my bardic inspiration. 19.
And 28. All right. You both feel pretty stealthy. Exiting the wardrobe. Shit, we're in the wrong place. First, you hear a little humming, and then you see exiting the wardrobe in his powered wheelchair, moving through the room.
Baron von Frankenstein.
You hear the sound. You hear and can kind of see he puts a crate he was holding down on top of another grouping of things. I would like both of you to roll a charisma saving throw real quick.
Just so
To not shit
damn
yourself.
ugly. I think I drew God.
That's not me.
Charisma saving throws an interesting
fun.
thing.
Oh,
Use that bardic
Oh.
inspiration,
That's
Leafy.
me.
Use that bardic inspiration. It's a
that's
D8.
me.
It's a different
And if it's a
God,
hang
oh my
on,
Sorry,
hang on.
I rolled a check, not a save. I rolled 18.
17, 18. Great. Happens to put it exactly on the box between both of you, not on top of either of the boxes you're in. Turns around and goes back to the wardrobe. You can hear the ding and hear the wardrobe move.
I will exit my box,
Careful.
and I would like to look at what he brought down.
It is another one of the crates that you've been rifling through. Opening it up holds pretty similar stuff. Difference is some of these paintings look kind of familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Like you and your friends are in them.
Oh,
Does that mean you can see through our eyes now?
I don't like that.
Do I look pretty?
What are we doing in these paintings?
You are.
Because Ender butt naked standing in front of a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, you're going about. It looks like it's stuff you've done, but like really like innocuous stuff that you've done. It's not like adventurous stuff, right? It's like you hang in Beatrice's place. It's you around the match house. It's you in town in the shop talking to somebody. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Is there one of me naked on a couch eating a burrito?
There is not.
Okay.
Is there one of an odd dwarf man naked on a couch eating a burrito?
Yes, there is.
And I'd like to burn that one.
It's very upsetting to look at.
Very seductive to look at.
I would like to hang that photo in Mike's living room.
Who's Mike?
This one would make a great present for Ben. Do any of the paintings down here that we have found give off any kind of exceptionally eerie vibes?
How do you roll for vibes?
I don't know.
I think that's perception.
Can I roll?
Roll for
Arcana?
constipation.
It kind of sounds like you're trying to do a detect magic roll.
Yeah, but I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
I have dispel
think you can
magic. I
roll
could just walk
Arcana.
around dispelling the magic on these.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, you can roll Arcana to see if there's like any blatant like magic or
Yeah.
like, but that would be like visual stuff you can see.
That's a natural 20 for a 23.
Sick nasty.
Let's go.
23. Yeah, actually. You remember when you went along back, you looked at these paintings before, and you remember you could take
my
off
experience here.
take off the backing and look, and there were runes on the back of these too.
Okay. Leafy, I think we should probably go. They're the rune paintings, which means he can probably see through them, which means he probably knows we're here.
Probably.
Yeah. Don't worry, I say to the paintings around. We're on a job from the marshal. This is not about you.
Okay, we'll cut to outside. The three of you. Are you following?
I've been smooching with the neighbors because I'm assuming Velkin told me that Mark was on the way.
Yeah, and Velkin was finishing up the roof
Yeah,
repairs.
I was patching up the roof.
I'm smoozing,
Whistling.
and for just a gold, I can have my gentleman just he's very handy. He can probably fix some of your other roofs. Also, does anyone have any tea?
Are you hiring out Velkin?
I'm just talking.
I'm so tired.
We take. There's nothing particular we need. Oh, you're all together now.
So, what are we doing?
Velkin coming off the ladder,
We're here. Where are the tinies?
We're here to assassinate.
undoing its OSHA safe belt.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, let me get unharnessed real quick. 3 points of contact at all times.
Sure.
The small ones are gone. I don't know where they're at.
Did I send that to you, Mike? That someone says OSHA is the reason that America has gone downhill.
No.
OSHA is the reason that America has gone downhill because back in the 50s and 60s, stupid people just died.
It's fair.
And OSHA has saved how many lives?
It's true.
3 at least.
So, why are we here? I don't.
I'm fixing the roof.
Okay. How did
We're
we get to
away
this
from the
point?
other people.
Yes.
Marshall wanted us to see. Apparently, the tall dick that's been living here has
Big old penis.
has apparently gone missing, and we're supposed to try and figure out what happened to them.
I mean, if it's a big dick, we could probably see it pretty easily.
I looked from the roof. I
I
couldn't
think
see
they'd
anything.
make themselves known.
Okay, so they're missing from their home, so you guys look for clues.
There's a path.
It's around the back of the house. You wouldn't have seen it approaching, but yes, it is.
I'm
there.
just pointing directly through the house.
Well, let's go on the path. If Tippy and Leafy were here before us, they probably went that way.
I think they're probably down the path, if anything, because they weren't fixing the fucking roof. I fucking tell you.
Can I search for their prints really quickly before we head down the path?
Their prints?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Fucking
Just
rabbit.
swab for prints.
Yeah.
Do you have a
I have
way to
nature.
do that?
I have nature.
Okay.
I think they mean footprints.
Oh, okay. Footprints.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Survival. That's tracking is survival.
Yeah, Can I track my friends?
Okay.
Swab for prints, please.
No, not their fingerprints. Survival.
Mm-hmm.
I have disadvantage, so this is not good for me. I'm still so tired. I'm so tired. Oof, God damn it. That would have been like over 20.
What'd you roll?
9.
Well, you definitely see some rabbit prints. You're not sure if the size is correct, but yeah, I mean, it's got to be, right?
Where do they go?
Back towards the forest, of course.
Okay, well, it looks like they went to the forest.
Sounds good.
By the way, I am so tired, and we all really need to talk. So the sooner we get whatever this is fixed up, the better.
Is it about the tall dicks?
No, it's about... It's about another dick in our life.
I can say you've moved away from the houses at this point.
It's about another dick in our life. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to have everybody here together.
Just gonna
for the
whisper
discussion.
and point. Enter. Okay.
His name rhymes with 10.
Tender.
That's not a rhyme.
The three of you make it to the archway and in the woods, and you can see what you couldn't see from the top of the roof. This is a very old, semi overgrown graveyard.
I am going to cast Detect Evil and Good.
I think that's gonna go as well as my other one.
Go ahead and read that spell.
For the duration is up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
For the duration, you know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated.
So there's a lot of evil coming off this place. You have the sense of undead, and specifically, there's a large monument in the middle that feels it's a large statue of sorts. It feels very malicious.
With my history, is it any type of familiar evil? Or is it just, like, do I get any sense of, like, it's Shia, or is it something
No.
that I felt familiar while being at the match house? Because when I cast it there, I just felt evil all around.
No, it's well, first off, it's undead, but you don't necessarily recognize it. The statue itself is slightly dilapidated. At some point, it was an angel or a celestial, but one of the wings has fallen off. The one of the hands is in disrepair. The face has been beat up a little bit, and it all looks like it's natural weathering that has happened. But
Is it me?
Don't blink.
I roll a 8 on religion. I probably don't recognize the angel.
no, you're angel's bad. That's all you really know.
Is there anything? Because I will head into. I'm no stranger to evil, so I will head into the graveyard, and I'll just maybe grab your weapons just to be safe.
I grab my muscles.
Mhm.
These bitches don't want it. About to Bluto their ass.
Walking further. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'll say I head in. I want to read like 1 or 2 gravestones near the entrance, and then maybe but keep making my way in.
You, yeah. There's you don't recognize any of the names, but they're not. This isn't a family plot. It appears as if it was communal cemetery at some point. Moving farther in, the other two, since he's looking at the gravestones, you see that there's a freshly dug grave towards the back. Still has a pair of shovels and a basket off to the side.
Oh shit.
What's in the basket?
It looks like there's some food that's been attacked by gone at by the wildlife, right? There's crumbs and there's bits of vegetable.
I will. Does it? Bleh, how recent? Like day to day?
Days. Couple days.
Vulcan, people don't die here naturally, right? You don't like bury people very often.
I don't think he really does that. I think he picks people apart and then rebuilds them and then puts them back out in the world after he's had his fun with them.
Then I think we go in the grave.
We go to sleep?
Later.
Well, you can see the bottom of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant there was dirt over it.
No. There's a dirt pile off to the side with with 2 shovels sticking out.
It's an empty grave.
It's an empty grave.
If I jump down, will you help me back up?
Maybe.
All right.
You're heading towards what?
I was heading towards the angel statue.
Okay.
I look for any writing or anything on it.
There at some point was a chiseled writing into it, and it has been completely defaced. It is illegible.
Mother sucks with the text.
Can I tell, is this the source of the evil?
Yeah.
The statue.
It's coming from the statue.
Evil statue.
I will. Am I looking at the statue head on right now?
It's taller than you, but as close as you can.
Well, no, but like, am I
Yeah.
facing it?
Yeah.
I will go to the side of it.
Okay.
Just and keeping an eye on it.
Doesn't appear to move in any way.
Okay. I will take about 10 steps back.
Okay.
Yeah, another 5 steps back, actually.
Okay.
I will look away real quick
Mhm.
and then look back.
It's the same statue still sitting there. I know you guys are looking for the Doctor Who thing. It's not happening.
It's not the Doctor.
I think I've done Don't Blink in a different campaign.
It's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the best Doctor Who episodes.
It's amazing.
That doesn't have the Doctor.
I'm gonna use the
I
restroom real
tried.
quick. You guys talk about what you've found.
I'm going down in the grave. I'm looking around.
I lower them into the grave.
Thank you. I see mud. I see worms. I see half a ham sandwich.
And I eat it.
What was that?
He's gone. I was gonna say, well, Falcon, I guess we're doing this.
No.
You put him in there and just like grab a shovel.
He's burying me.
Oh, well,
Don't
don't do that.
Don't do that.
Stop.
Hey,
No,
that's so
What are you doing?
rude. I'm
I'm
not.
burying you.
they're only dead inside.
I'm only dead inside. I'm supposed. Technically, I should never have one of these. Isn't that fucking crazy?
I plan on going out in a burst of flames, an explosion, maybe a little bit of acid.
You can't burst into flames. Remember, Mom has your body.
Oh,
She's gonna. What is it called?
she can fix that.
She's taxidermying you. Remember?
Yeah,
You're
just
going
put
above
me
the
up.
mantle.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
She'll be so mad at me if you burst into flames.
Well, she'll be able to. It will look cooler if it's like singed a little.
We need a collar. What did you find, Mr. Ender?
You got a real really evil statue over there. It's not moving on us, so if we leave it be, it'll probably just be evil.
You did the Doctor Who test.
The what now?
You did the blink test.
I'm looking at you right now. Is anyone watching it?
No.
So, without Mike saying, "Yep, no, it attacks you."
That'd be great.
It did.
Well, we got. Obviously, they were here digging for some reason, and then.
Do you think Tippy dug this hole?
You think Tippy dug this hole?
I think it was Tippy.
We do have to find them. I do not know.
Okay,
where they
sorry.
Maybe Leafy died. Tippy was trying to bury him, and then he came back as a zombie, and then they both ran off because he was trying to eat her flesh. And she was like, "But no, you love me. You can't do this." And then they disappeared into the wilderness as like, just kind of like one of those things that like never ends.
Yeah.
You don't see much in the hole. You do see the evidence of other boot prints, however, of a person roughly your size.
People who are just like down here digging.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Take me out, please.
Falcon, I'm just saying, if we could,
Please.
Well, I
we're
mean,
already
to-
down there.
They are, but to be fair, they're just gonna be stuck down there. They'll eventually dig out and be really mad about it.
What are you doing?
If
I'm burying you alive.
if I die of starvation, I'm just gonna come back and I'll just be mad.
And we got Mom to deal with it. She's pretty powerful.
It's true. Mom will have to make another mud baby, and that shit's hard.
They just like,
I'm
put the
just-
little
hey,
shovel down and throw
You
it out.
can't say Mom will have to make another mud baby.
That sounds slightly
You
racist.
can't say that.
Why not?
Because it's a weird ass like far right like racism to call like people mudskin or like
I've
other
never
weird shit
heard
like
that.
Oh, I've always heard that in reference to butt sex.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay.
doing two different things. I never heard
Okay.
of either of them.
No, it's literally like
Oh,
a like
okay.
weirdo like incel like far right shit
Oh,
Yeah.
So uninspired.
to like call somebody. Yeah, it's like it's literally not inspired at all. It's literally the
more
most.
Mike's. I've heard it more the Mike's way because that's how you insult someone. Is like
you're
you're such a shithead. You had to have been conceived from anal. Just
yeah. That's what I thought. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't fucking care. I was honestly just like thinking that. The only reason I know that is because there's like this literal like weirdo far right like video gamer that like I was watching a fucking Dead Domain video about on
Uh-huh.
YouTube today, and this dude literally made a reference towards like calling somebody a mudskin, and I'm like, what?
What?
So stupid.
I'm like, bro, what? Like, are you just not? You're just stupid and you don't know how to insult people?
Yeah, like that's what you go with?
I have heard some pretty unique shit over the years from my brothers and like kids on the playground, but that is the most fucking lackluster insult ever.
Yeah, it's a really weird conservative take on the Bible. Is like in the Bible it refers to like mud people and
Oh, okay. I see.
really incel like conservative.
I thought it was a butt baby thing. All right.
Shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's the reference I've heard
I
from
was
it.
just talking literally. Anyways, please get me out of the hole.
I pulled him out of the
Uppies.
Uppies. Uppies.
uppity duppities.
Thank you. I see where if those boot prints went anywhere else.
Yes.
Yay.
They they head towards the back of the large statue.
I go to the back of the large statue.
Walking straight up to it, all of a sudden you feel that it doesn't look any different, but you feel like what you stepped on changed. You hear like a thud.
That's poop.
Like a mechanical thud?
No, like there's empty space underneath you somewhere.
I just kind of tap around a little bit.
Looking closer, you see what would be a cellar door latch.
Oh shit! I found it.
Wait, what? You found what?
I found, in the Danganronpa anime,
Ah, yes, my favorite series.
would go under the statue and he has a gun. I
I-
found that cellar.
I always keep a gun, so let me find that under the statue.
All right. Come on, I lift the door.
Okay. We'll cut to the other group because there's 15 minutes left.
So we can end this shit.
You get no response initially from your statement, Tippy. You're muted.
I wasn't looking for a response.
Okay.
I just was saying it to the ether.
No, I know, but
Anyone-
you don't hear anything, you don't see anything. Nothing appears to respond. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Still gonna go. I'll see myself out.
Right as you're getting on the elevator, the light on the elevator, I'll call it an elevator, the wardrobe, this place has filament lights. I think I've said this before, but all of them change color to red, and you hear like a thudding sound all over the house, like there's like stuff falling or something.
I think we've angered it. We've angered the wardrobe.
It's turned on us.
Press all the buttons at once and see what happens.
They don't appear to be working right now.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay.
We're back in prison.
There's a little what could only be described as like a bugle horn coming from the top corner of the wardrobe on the inside, and through it you hear 1, 2, Sigmund's coming for you. 3, 4, I bathe in your gore. 5, 6.
Can we run away now?
The house has tricks.
I'm already back inside my box.
Let's see if there's some stairs. Or maybe some stairs.
The house
You
is
got a
fucking
Solomon Grundy.
bad. It's like
We look around. Is there any other way out?
Yeah, there's a door. There's a door at the other, basically opposite end of where the wardrobe door was, across the room. This is a large room, but it's across the room.
was something named Sigmund.
I go over and check out that door. Is there like a keyhole I can look through to see if I see anything on the other side?
Yeah, there would be. You can go ahead. This would be at disadvantage due to it being a keyhole. Perception
In every
disadvantage.
horror movie I've ever seen, you shouldn't be by yourself, so I'm going with Leafty.
You've never seen a horror movie.
You can be by yourself, just don't do anything like immoral, like sex, free thinking, rock and roll music.
20.
Immoral,
Perception.
according to my grandparents. 20 perception?
Yep.
That was your... Jeez, good job. That was your disadvantage.
I roll a nat 20 and then...
And then a 14.
All right. So the lights are different color out in a hallway out there. You can't really see much. You do see that they're also like strobing a bit on a pattern. Be like womp 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 womp. But there's no sound to it. It's just like a strobe light.
I need to get their wiring checked.
All right. I don't see anybody out there.
Nope.
Can I open the door?
Yep.
I open the door.
Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Tell me what happens next.
I look around and see where we are.
You're in a hallway, an elongated hallway, right near a T-junction. You can see exactly one other door down the right side of the T-junction, as opposed to going straight.
Was I able to?
I go in that door.
running over to it. You're now in a different hallway, and now that you're here, you can see that this is one of 5 doorways in this hallway. But this one is, it appears to be locked. Tippy, I'm assuming you're following?
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay.
I am on Leafy's heels like glue.
Pick it. Pick it. Pick the lock.
I use sleight of hand to pick the lock.
Okay. I would like both of you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
Okay.
The little ones are gonna get fried.
Come on, chill check.
Well,
13.
wait, I mean, use bardic inspiration. 21.
Okay.
Oh, that's a skill check. You get to, because mine is special. You get to roll it twice and choose which one you want to use.
Okay.
All right. 21.
All right. Tippy, well, both of you feel this. The floor starts moving, and it catches you off guard, Tippy. You fall on your butt a little bit, okay?
Right on the edge.
And you start moving towards the end of the hallway that you haven't come from.
I grab Tippy. Hold on to the door handle. I reach out and I grab Tippy.
Yeah, so you're picking a lock now while you're trying to move your feet at the same time. What was your sleight of hand was 24. Yes, you're able to unlock it.
All right, I pull Tippy in.
You are now in a room is mostly made of metal. It's 2 stories. It goes no, it's 3 stories. It actually goes and you can see the sky from where you are. You can see the sky, okay?
Like it's completely open.
Yeah, completely open. In the middle of the room is a massive metal object with circular metal going along the outside, and lightning appears to be arcing through it at all times.
Why do I get to go there?
There's a set of stairs, and there's a set of stairs, a machine you don't understand, and some other doors exiting the room.
Do the stairs go up or down?
Up.
Do they go all the way up to the sky? Or I mean, like the roof or the top of this room?
They go up to the next floor. There, you can see an opening where there is another floor.
All right. To the stairs.
Yep. Up the stairs, up the stairs.
Turn this into a slide.
I would like both of you to roll dexterity saving throw again.
Shit. 10 for me, 13 for Tippy.
You both jump on the stairs at the same time. The stairs happen to be metal and conductive.
Oh no.
Oh, we're eating Paragon tonight.
You are both sent back, flying backwards as you are both fucking electrocuted.
All right, not the stairs. Not the stairs.
Let me go ahead and roll some damage for you.
Oh my god, her hair is just poof.
Yeah, I look like a poodle. A poodle bunny now.
12 damage from both of you. To both of you.
Okay.
We just go in the nearest door that we can see.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically right across the room from where you first came in.
All right.
You
That door.
it unlocks from this side, so you're able to unlock it. Running out there, seeing down the hallway, you can see the end of Tippy. You would remember this. The end of those front stairs, right, that go up the whole length of the house, right? You can see just the front corner of that.
Oh, those are the front stairs.
Do they lead to the front door?
I mean, they're in the kind of like main part of the house. We're not getting out sneakily. We're just gonna run.
I mean, all we need is a window.
It's true. Just keep going.
You run that direction?
Windows.
Do you run
Yeah,
that?
we're dead spreading for what we know to be the front door or a window.
Both of your passive perception's pretty high. You get to the T junction at the hallway right before those stairs, and you can see that there is a window to your left exiting that hallway. However, it's completely cloaked in shadow from something that appears to be on the outside of the window. A large piece of metal.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Coming
What
from
that means?
echoing through the front stair is 1, 2.
Yeah, we start booking it back there.
Immediately.
Where do you go?
Back through the lightning room.
Okay.
We go through another door.
On the
There are
opposite
5
side.
of them. Yeah.
Okay. This is unlocked. You find yourself in a fairly similar room to that first room you're in. It's just full of crates and shit. There are a bunch of windows in here, but they too are also shuttered.
Shuttered how?
From the outside, there is some sort of metal in front of the window.
I'm gonna try casting Thunderwave at the window
Okay.
at 4th level, which
Jesus
will give 5d8 thunder damage on whatever the barrier is.
Control. Hold through.
Yeah, why not?
I gotta look up. Structure hardness. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I didn't roll well, but I rolled 27 damage to try and blast out these windows.
Okay. All right. How much damage did you do?
27.
27. And what was your attack?
It's not an attack. It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution
But I'm
save.
assuming that an inanimate object doesn't have a Constitution saving throw.
It does
In fact,
not.
I think Thunderwave. Let me look at the description. Unsecured objects that are completely within the area are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect.
So all the crates are smashed and thrown against nearby walls and stuff.
Mhm.
The window itself smashes, and you can see that the metal dents a little.
Okay.
Can you do that
Didn't-
again?
I hear you.
Oh, he definitely hears me because a thunderous boom emits for like 300 feet.
We just look up like, what?
From somewhere else. Actually, no, you guys would be too far away.
Really?
Yeah. From somewhere outside the room, you hear it.
Scare the horse.
Is there anywhere to hide in this room?
All them boxes and shit.
I can do that again, or I can also shatter it. Shatter and Thunderwave essentially do the exact same thing. It's loud and it however, things made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal have disadvantage on the saving throw for Shatter as opposed to Thunderwave, which it's just. So I will then cast Shatter on the window at 3rd level, doing additional 19 points of damage.
There is you dent out a small hole in the metal thing.
Can we fit through the hole?
Not quickly and not together, but you believe you are also not on the first floor.
Doesn't matter.
Who's going first?
Timmy, go, Timmy.
Right as you get to the window, right behind you, you both freeze as you hear. And the middle door to this room opens, but there's nothing there.
through the window. I don't care what floor I'm on. I'll claw down the side.
Okay, go ahead and roll athletics to, or it would be athletics or acrobatics to squeeze through the hole, basically.
Okay.
Looking.
I'm using a hero point for today. It's better. 17.
17. You're squeezing through. It takes a little second. You manage to not hurt yourself on the jagged metal or glass. Leafy, as you're standing there, you see a large green hand come from the ceiling and grab the doorway as Baron Sigmund is lowering himself upside down from the ceiling.
I'm gonna try and squeeze through that hole right after.
Tippy, what's your plan once you get outside the hole?
I'm going to gauge about how far that drop is and likely try and just like use the wall as grabbing onto anything that I can find on the way down, like window panes.
Yeah,
to slow the fall.
You're about 35 feet in the air.
Yep.
Better than me. I would have swan dived at that bitch.
Go ahead and roll athletics to try to climb. Leafy, go ahead and roll acrobatics or athletics to squeeze through the hole.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Your rabbits are natural climbers. The what was that, Leafy?
26.
26. Oh, you fly right through that thing, which is fantastic. As it both of you see, it is totally punched outward immediately by the green hand, and it's go ahead and roll strength saving throw, Leafy.
Oh, 19.
They're rolling so well.
Just barely doesn't reaches down and doesn't grab you.
All right.
It pulls as you're climbing down. The last thing you see is it pulls its arm in, and you can just see his face poking out of the hole. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then he disappears into the house.
He can't count above 6.
His number is 4, you bitch.
I'm sprinting for the street.
Now, the only you either jump the wall or you go through the front gate, which is guarded.
Jump the gate.
Jump the front wall.
I jump the wall. I'm a rabbit. I can jump.
Jumping and climbing.
Yep, that's climbing. So go ahead and roll climbing again, please.
Oh, not your apartment?
12 on athletics.
18. I'm a bunny.
Yeah. You both make it to the top of the wall. And the last bit before you go over, you hear what sounds like a lion's roar come from the interior of the house.
I don't know what that was.
May I offer you a carrot?
Sweaty carrot.
It's salty.
It's just steam from the sweat. Electric is.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. That was fun. They did a great job.
Thank you.
And I was very prepared for everything they did.
I didn't do anything that you didn't want me to do.
That's true. That's true. You were on topic.
I won't be here next week.
That's your God's favorite child.
Thank you. I won't be here next week.
Okay. I will make a note. We'll be back Sunday with Antonic and Tales. Next Wednesday, we're actually going to start Chad's campaign. Crystal Cove, I think it's called. And then we'll be back next week, next Thursday with this. Good night, everybody.